Lallathin after a tough loss to UMBC. Coach, just talk about your initial thoughts on the game.
You know, we talked about afterwards, and I think it had a lot to do with this. You know, we're continuing to develop our maturity on winning games. You know, it doesn't make a difference who you're playing or what their record is coming in. We've got to continue to respect everybody and execute on both ends of the floor in order to get wins. I mean, that's what it comes to. It's tough to win, and you know, UMBC did what they did, and they do that. I mean, offensively, they attack the paint. You know, they rebound and they push the ball in transition, and that was. You know, they didn't do anything out of the ordinary. You know, execution-wise, we got to continue to crispen that up, and you know, get ready for Elon and pick ourselves up and get a great opportunity to play against another great team that's had a lot of success and battled some big boys recently. I know they're going to come in with a lot of confidence, and we got to regroup and gain our confidence back and be ready for Monday afternoon. It's going to be here before we know it.
Questions?
Coach, just talk about. You know, what the main thing was that caused you guys to just shoot such a low percentage. Obviously, you know, you guys got scored 46 to 26 in the paint, but you know, you guys just scored 90 on the road at Youngstown. So you know, with this same roster, you guys are able to score.
Yeah, you know, you hope that when you're at home, you make baskets. You know, you feel more comfortable. I thought we got some good looks, especially early. You know, we started both halves. You know, the second half we were so slow. I thought the whole half, but you know, we started slow, but we got good looks, and you know, we talked also at halftime. This team can't be predicated on makes and misses. Our energy can't come from making shots. Our energy's got to be there from out, and that again, that's a maturity thing and learning how to win. And you know, we got to show them quickly tomorrow morning, and then get on to Elon and you know, continue to grow.
Nigel Pruitt didn't start the game. What was the thinking behind that?
Oh, it was a team violation.
Looking forward to Elon. What do you expect to see out of your team? Do you think you're gonna have more bodies out there?
Well, you know, I'm not a doctor yet. You know, so I don't know about that. But you know, I hope to see, you know, just to continue the growth of this team, the body language and energy, and you know, confidence. There's a lot of confidence out there that we have in them, and you know, we've got to show that more on the floor, and we'll do that.
Is Elon more of an inside-out team?
I really haven't started looking at him. I'll start looking at him tonight. You know, I got a chance to watch him a little bit against Duke on Monday, kind of out of the corner of my eye, not really studying him for anything, just catching a glimpse. You know, I know they're very well coached, and you know, I know a couple of their players, a couple of guys from Cincinnati I knew from high school and stuff, so I know they're going to be well coached and execute and physical, and you know, they're a good team.
Anything else about today's game?
Do you think that with all the post players out, do you think there might be a little temporary readjustment of strategy to try and?
You know, it's tough. I don't think, you know, again, I don't think that was you don't start changing up everything. You've had one really good offensive output, and you've had one that you wish you had better. So, you know, I think the reality is somewhere in the middle, which is still good enough to win games, and you know, we got to do that. It wasn't, you know, offensively it was, you know, they did a great job of getting back in transition and limiting us out of transition. I think they only sent maybe 1.5 to the rim for offensive rebounds. So they kept us out of transition, which didn't allow us to get those easy baskets. So, you know, but defensively is where we need to continue to get better. I mean, you know, again, Youngstown beat us up pretty good inside with Bobby Hain, but we were able to make some shots. We'll make some tweaks defensively. I think that's where we need the most help right now. But we'll adjust. We'll look. We'll continue to move forward.
Talk a little bit about Jordan Jones. Obviously, with the banged up team, he was able to come in and do some big things against Youngstown. Got some more minutes today. Talk about his emergence.
Well, you know, I mean, anybody gets an opportunity, you make the most of your opportunity. Jordan's made the most of his opportunity, and he continues to do things well on the floor. So, you know, you go with, you know, I'm not going to change things up when they're working, you know, and you know, he was working, you know, so we just got to continue to develop him and teach him, and continue to put him in the right position offensively, work defensively with his, you know, he's not as physical as some of the post guys we have that are sitting out, but he can be effective. And, you know, we're looking forward to watching his development and continue to move forward.
That's good. Thank you.